and it's fluffy.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go back into the show.
Okay.
This has been a really fruitful discussion.
We went back like 10 seconds ago.
Wow.
I
I actually don't even care. I'm glad Chad heard all of that. I'm glad.
Oh, hello.
You're welcome, chat.
You there?
We're talking about bear butts because I drew myself as Zisa Bear and I showed my team.
It's so good.
But it's a fluffy bear tail.
And her gloves. Look at, she's enraged. That's what she looks like if she attacks people. And then Tia was like, "What? Why does your bear have a bunny tail?" And I was like, "That's a bear tail, bitch." And then we had a fight about what bear tail.
Not a
like.
bear tail though. That's a bunny tail.
I'm bad at drawing. This is as good as it gets.
This drawing is too full of inaccuracies for
I
me
just
to
want you
believe in
guys
a
to
realism.
know, you know what? This is a game of imagination. So I say what my character looks like when she turns into a bear, and this is what she looks like.
And now...
So
Somebody in the chat, please clip this and send it to us.
All right, let's see.
Thanks, guys. Thanks
Raise
for
your clips, please.
looking at my
Oh, speaking of which, you did great on the show thing.
Yeah.
You did really good.
Oh yeah, you slay Twitch weekly. It was
Thank
beautiful.
you. Look at. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, that was fun.
We were all like screaming your name and getting banned.
Right.
I was
Yeah.
trying to get screenshots of when like, you and Anna would be facing each other at the same time, but you always had like derpy faces, and I was like, I could submit these, but I wouldn't want these submitted of me, so I'm just gonna leave
I really
it.
can't, dude. I walk around. I'm a living derp face. Like
There's
that's.
no clip button. Yes, there is. It's the.
There used to be a clip button.
I see a clip button. You're lying.
I'm honestly shocked that anyone takes me seriously ever because of how derpy my face constantly looks.
We actually don't have one.
Monsters.
Okay.
So
It
focus,
makes sense when Rob is on the edge of losing his mind. Let's do it.
focus. Look, we had to consult science about bear asses. So
It's important.
Yeah.
This is what I would like to do.
Yes.
I tell Whitney and I both stealth. I tell the team that there's another one in the next room. I want to have Whitney like fly up to the ceiling again, go swoop down and pick up like something small that's on this desk that would be heavy enough to make a noise if she dropped it,
Okay.
and then like fly up to the ceiling and like basically drop it like right behind the lamia.
Yeah, laminate.
Lamination monster.
You effeminate.
And then when she turns around, I'm gonna sneak up behind her and stab her in the fucking kidney.
I mean, it's effective.
I feel like Alorian is gonna end up like kidney stones at the end of this like story just because of how many kidneys he stabbed. Like his is the worst.
He's gonna he's gonna go through withdrawals and like go like a week without stabbing a kidney. He's just gonna be like itching at his own fucking kidney, being like, "What the
Oh my God,
I need it. I need more kidney. I need it.
Plant this whole time. Yeah, roll me some kidney stabbing. Oh God.
huh?"
Sorry.
Hold on.
No,
Oh.
Tia, why?
Because my nickname is actually Laura Lamia, so I have a llama. I felt this was the appropriate time to introduce you to her.
Oh my God.
Is this creature half llama, half snake? Is that?
Scared right now. 12 points of damage.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna quickly, before she realizes what happened, like
I'm sorry.
run. I'm gonna like run out real quick and like hide in this alcove and stealth again.
And she whirled around, hissing.
Sneaky snack.
Well, okay. So yeah, she's looking
So,
for you. So let's see.
I ran in. I was like, "Whoop-ah!" And then I ran back out again.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Let's see how good she is at finding things. Perception. No, she can't.
No, she
So
can't even.
kind
She
of
can't even
sniffing
find her own
around.
fucking tail. She's like,
Sniffing around, very angry, but she is on the move. Um, everybody else, what are you doing while?
Well, I don't know that he's going in and stabbing someone. He just said he was sending in the bird, so I'm waiting
no.
for the
I
bird to come
I
out.
said before I went in there, I told the party that there was another one in there.
I
like-
assume that since I haven't seen a Lorian, that he might be dead. So I guess I go in to make sure he's. I'm just
Okay.
gonna start heading in there. Lorian, are you okay, dude? Like, what's your deal? What's happening? I go right up next to him. I'm like, what's going on in there?
So, you like come up to his alcove and you're like, "Are you okay?" And then you hear this loud hissing noise
Huh.
as the lamia like slithers up to you. She's going to get one attempt at this, and then we will roll initiative.
No.
These lamias suck. She claws at you and misses. Roll
Girl, she
initiative.
does it. Flip my handkerchief at her. I'm like, get away from me.
Lamia.
Yeah, lame.
Don't touch me.
Lame. Oh, we're rolling for initiative. We're actually playing this game now. Okay. What does the act of rolling for initiative look like in game?
Well,
You-
would you look at that?
It's a rock,
Nice.
paper, scissors.
Well, actually, what happens
It is in
is like
LARPing.
somebody jumps out of the bushes and everybody goes, huh! And then the first person to like break that paralysis has
Yeah.
the most initiative.
I got it.
So we have everyone? Question mark? Yes. Descending. Calithra, you respond with
What?
some alacrity, but Alorian's still first.
Steal my
I-
thunder.
Is she still right there, or is she right in front of Zisa? Who was she trying to hit? Like, I
She
don't.
was trying to hit Zisa. Yeah, she's right. in front of her.
Okay.
Parking
Um,
skills is dire llama.
So
Dire
she'd
llama.
kind of be, yeah. So I'm gonna like, I'm gonna run up and stab her again,
Okay.
cause I mean that's what I do.
That's kind of your job.
Kind of your thing.
It's my jam.
Your signature.
17 damage.
Every celebrity needs a signature.
And then I would like to disengage. So basically, I run up like and jump between her and Zisa. I run up and like jump between her and Zisa and like. I wish I could neck punch her, but I can't. That'd be awesome. Just like jab her in the fucking neck. But so I like jump between the two of them, stab her, and then like keep the momentum going to go to this side of her. And then I'll use my bonus action to disengage and go further into the room this way.
Okay.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the back of the room, like by this table.
It's a feat of acrobatics worthy of Alizarin Crimson herself.
There were no cartwheels.
punch?
I was nothing fancy. No cartwheels.
You can't just like punch if you want to.
I mean, I could. I mean, I guess if she if Najo allowed me to, but just not do damage, I guess I could do it for flavor. But
Yeah, I mean, you could throw a punch for no damage. That's fine.
I'm gonna slap everybody for no damage.
I'm sorry. That
yeah.
seems a little unrealistic. That a humanoid can't punch someone unless it's an ability.
I
but-
stab her with my
he's,
main
he's
hand.
not proficient in boxing.
Yeah.
He probably can't make a proper fist and like cracks one of his knuckles.
I mean, I could punch a guy in the face without knowing anything and probably hurt him.
Well,
You'd actually be surprised how much your face can take for punches. If you just slam somebody in the side of the
This
head,
puppy? I don't know.
it would hurt, but it would just be a soreness instead of.
I'm just saying. I think it's goofy.
I mean, I was aiming for
We're
the...
not playing a reality simulator. We're
We're
playing
not.
Dungeons and Dragons.
This isn't
No.
real life.
This is the most
This is
real.
why your bunny
Okay.
bear tail is allowed to exist, because we're not playing a reality simulation.
You can
So-
only choose the things from your list.
I jump between them, stab her like in the chest area with my main hand, smack her across the face with my left hand for no damage, and then keep
Yes, thank you. Amazing. I hear slapping from the next room, and I'm like, yes!
going. Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm
And all
going
from
to
you, Clifford?
move myself over to Alizarin because she's really good at hitting things. And I'm going to ask for Loth's guidance on her next action.
Okay. Alizarin, is that it from you, Clifford?
Yeah, that's it for my action.
Alizarin, you feel the itchy sensation of spiders crawling all over your skin as Loth blesses you with her guidance.
It's kind of nice, though.
It's like a million kisses.
A million
Yeah, it's
sweetie
like
kisses.
kind of weird, but you're kind of into it.
It's
Yeah.
like 1d4 spider kisses.
Oh, I like it. Thank you.
Like,
See, Loth isn't all death and savagery and torture. She's love and happiness and rainbows.
I'm super pumped now from this kiss. And I'm so ready to take this bitch out. I run to the blood trail and then just like slide, like surf along the blood into the room. Like right up to her face and try to hit her.
You hit your ace for 9.
And then I punch her.
Does that have the +4 to it?
What?
Doesn't my guidance give her?
+4 to hit?
No, it's an ability check. It's not a damage.
Yeah. I
Or
misunderstood that.
-6. She's
Wait, what?
a little woozy.
The guidance gives you a D4 on an ability check. So if you had to make like,
I thought it was for combat as well.
Oh.
should've
well, I mean,
read through that.
So what is
if,
that, like a skill?
Like if
Yeah.
you have to, if she tries to attack you and you have to roll like a dex save, you can add a 1d4 to your saving throw.
Okay.
Well, that's a save, not an ability check, technically.
That's true.
So that
Like if
spell
you
was
wanted to
basically
roll like
entirely
perception
useless.
or something.
Yeah,
It would have been really useful when you were investigating the previous room, but
that's true.
That's right. Yeah, that's
Whoops.
true.
Thanks, though.
Yeah.
It was nice and tingly.
Yeah, you
Felt
right.
good. Felt
Made me
good.
feel good.
And I just wanted to make you feel good before you went into the room.
I feel good.
spider kisses. Okay. The lamia will try to get a Alizarin. This is a 13 hit. No. And for her second attack, she'll swipe their claws for 7 slashing damage to you, Alizarin.
Okay. Math. I mathed.
She mad 'cause she bad. Whitney Houston.
Whitney swoops down from behind her and like grabs a chunk of her hair from behind and then like flies them in the air just to pull her hair
Aw.
to
She
piss her
hisses
off, to piss her off even more. Yeah, and then Whitney just keeps flying back into the back side of the room where I am.
Okay, Zisa.
Alright,
Just-
so I'm
ju-
basically standing right in front of her, right?
Yeah.
How far away is Alizarin?
Right
I'm, like,
next to you.
In front of her.
Okay. And I won't fucking fire breath this.
Well, is it like a cone? If I'm standing next to you, does
Yeah,
it
it's a
spell?
cone. Is she behind me? So can I cone her?
Yeah, but it's also 15 feet, isn't it? So it'll still hit me. I
But
mean,
it's like out or
that's
out
right.
at 15. So there's a wall behind her, so it's just
No, it
block
wouldn't hit you.
and engulf her.
I think you can do it.
Alright, I'm doing it. Can I do it, Naja?
Yeah, I mean, if you angled it like slightly, like if you don't like do this cone and instead you angle it a bit, you could do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna angle it, and I'm gonna breath weapon her, just because I want to.
For flavor, for flavor, as I see her take a deep breath, I kind of get what's coming, and I duck behind this table.
I go.
That feel when Anixia takes a deep breath.
Right.
"Ah!"
Roll some breath weapon.
I
All
did.
right.
It's not very
She needs to
strong.
make a DC 12 dexterity save. She fails miserably because she's the worst, and she takes 5 fire damage.
Fire.
I wonder why your thing has a roll to hit
Yeah, I looked at that too. I'll fix that after. I don't know why that's there either.
you. Okay. So.
And as my bonus weapon,
Action, yeah.
oh yeah, my bonus action. My bonus weapon. Wouldn't that be great if we just had bonus weapons? And that's my magical bonus weapon that no one's heard of before. I'm just gonna have a giant chainsaw that kills her. Oh, we still have to deal with that water elemental. I know that I should turn into a bear or something, but like I just really miss being a goat. So I'm just gonna be a goat. I'm just gonna turn into a goat.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah.
The goat is back.
Oh no.
I'm back.
Yeah, so you see Zisa like open her mouth and breathe fire and then turn into a goat. Like,
Totally normal.
Can it please happen at the same time? Can like the fire come out as she's turning into a goat?
I like to think of my breath weapon as a burp, so I like to think that I'm just burping fire and also turning into a goat.
Can the goat at least have like steam coming from its like nostrils and
Yes.
its mouth?
the
The
goat.
goat just like burps a little. He's just like, and like a little bit of fire comes out.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Ay, Lorian.
I'ma shoot it, I guess. No, I'm not. I'm gonna run up and stab it. Aloria goes to like take out his crossbow. And he's like, nah, fuck it, and he just runs up, stabs it.
Where though, Alorian? Where does he stab it?
Right?
In the lung.
Pancreas, right?
In the gallbladder.
Oh. He's over livers. Livers are so last season. It's gallbladder season now, bitches.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shitty sneak attack damage. 2 1s on my sneak attack damage.
Yeah, that hits for 12. Oh my god, let me adjust the health, thank you.
And he's wanting to get some more practice in on his scimitar swings, so he'll do an offhand attack as well. For 4 more damage.
She is looking pretty bad, Calithra.
I thought about moving over slightly and trying to line up a crossbow shot, but I don't think that's going to happen. And there's nothing really I can do with them in the way, and that's my max movement. I can only move 30 feet. I guess I could like try to squeeze in between you guys and stab it, but I'd rather not get in. You guys got this. You're fine. I do nothing.
Alrighty. Elizabeth.
We got it.
You're good. Don't need me. I'll be here for the healing.
Okay, yeah. I'll just mace.
Nice.
Mace is the place for 5 damage.
Cool.
Get it.
Rob is signaling.
You know what? I'm gonna do like a roundhouse kick this time, actually.
Ooh.
You hit for 6.
Haha.
You have advantage.
Oh, that's the other thing that I wanted to ask. So, are the martial attacks something that you're just describing for flavor, or
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just an unarmed strike. It's all the same
Okay.
thing.
I wasn't sure how that worked for monks.
Yeah.
Because, like, how do you put
Okay.
brass knuckles on your foot? So,
Yeah, I
like,
don't.
I mean,
Brass
Like
toesies.
what?
They're called toe rings. Rob.
Yeah.
Tiny
Yeah, they're called
little
toe rings.
toe rings that say strength.
Valorian, she grabs you.
Fetch.
Finally.
I
at
wasn't
this
the last one to hit her. Wait, what? First one to hit, reach 5, one creature hit. the rest is magic.
Intoxicating touch.
Magically cursed with the junk?
Okay.
She is so incredibly beautiful all of a sudden. And you feel this like bewitching haze go over your mind. And it kind of like, you feel kind of like dumb, but like in a good, sappy, like,
Alorian thinks to himself,
kinda into
is this what it's like to be Calithra?
and that's why I'm not going in that room, because fuck those creatures. You guys can all get enchanted and eaten. I'll be out of here, bitches.
She follows up with, does a 15 hit you?
No.
She tries to follow up with a swipe, but misses. But you are cursed for the next hour.
Okay.
Ow!
Hour. That's her turn. Whitney Hoodston.
I thought you guys had it. I thought she was like a stab away from death. You guys were supposed to.
It's fine.
You're fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're all gonna get enchanted, and she's gonna tell you to come and eat me.
She
I'm
can't
not
enchant me, I'm a goat.
I'm not
That's
charmed.
exactly what's gonna happen. She's gonna charm you all one by one, and she's gonna be like, "That bitch out there, you're gonna eat her," and you're all gonna be like, "Okay."
This goat doesn't get charmed.
Suddenly, it becomes We Happy Few. If you don't know what that game is, look at the trailer. It's fucked up. Okay,
It's true.
moving on. Whitney Hoodston, what was she doing?
Picking her eyes out, right?
But in all seriousness, what's going on with Whitney Hoodston?
We need to know.
Whitney does not like that this girl placed her hands on Alorian.
Don't mess with my man.
So
Oh, I missed that song.
she swoops down in front of her and she's like,
Oh, snap. Whitney Hoodston uses wing attack.
So basically she's taking her turn to distract the beast to hopefully give the next person in line advantage on their attack.
Zisa, you have advantage on your attack.
Yes.
Lania's accuracy fell.
I'm gonna ram her. Oops. I don't know. So help me with this roll. I have it
Okay.
up. Charge. If the goat moves at least 20 feet straight toward a target and then hits it with a ram attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 2d4 bludgeoning damage. The target is a creature. It must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Sure-footed, the goat has advantage on strength and dexterity saving throws made against effects that would knock it prone. Ram is the attack, melee weapon attack, plus 5 to hit, reach 5 feet, one target, hit 8 times, 2d4 plus 3 bludgeoning.
So, first thing you roll is d20 plus 5.
Yeah. Yes.
And you crit.
Damn.
Ah!
So, you roll. You don't add the bonus twice, like, right? You just
No.
roll. You just add double the dice. So I need you to roll 4d4 plus 3.
Nice.
Not bad. And you do 15 bludgeoning damage as you trample her tail and like headbutt her in the waist or
Yes. I run at her and I'm like,
something. She looks very
and I go,
winded.
boom, and I'm like, nah.
Whitney's like right over you when you do it. Because I'm assuming you like ram her underneath like her face, like in her chest area, and Whitney's like looking down at you like, fuck this bitch up.
And then after I run into her, land on the ground, I just do my little goat dance on top of her.
Alright,
I'm a
Lori.
goat and I fucked it up. Yeah. Okay.
Goopsie says prancing on your enemy, and she looks quite wounded and aggrieved. What would you like to do?
I think that's yeah. You guys are good. I'll just like quietly step over her. Get out of the way if you want to hurt her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slice and dice it
Are
in
you
there.
like in love with her or some shit?
No, like there's no
No.
it just says I have disadvantage on wisdom, saving throws, and ability checks until
Oh.
the hour's over with.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to like I'm feeling more pissed now that I have like I have this weird like deflated feeling since after she touched me. I'm feeling like, what is my life? Why can't I do anything right? But I muster myself enough to like try to stab her because I'm also pissed at the same time that this creature's making me feel this way. So, 13.
13
Attack
hits.
for 16 damage.
You kill her. You slay her.
That's what happens when you touch me, you batch!
Batch.
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 Batch. Listen, you're a batch. And I hate you.
So then,
Oh my
like,
goodness.
so when she falls to the floor, I'm like,
Please stop. I'm actually gonna die.
Lo siento. That's sorry in goat Spanish.
Wow.
After she falls like and slumps to the ground, I walk over to this bed. And I'm like, I'm not feeling great, guys. I need a minute. And I like sit down on what looks like where her bed is to like pop a squat for a second.
Totally.
Now that the danger is completely gone, of course, Felicity comes into the room to investigate what's
Oh,
going on.
hello, everyone.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Bloody mess, dead snake lady. Lorian is taking a nap on the bed? Question mark.
Not a nap, just like I'm just like
You're
taking
resting
it easy.
your eyes.
I'm kicking back, yeah.
He's popping a squat, don't you know?
Basically making the physical motions
Taking a
for us
poop? Are you pitching a loaf on the bed?
to taking the physical motions to suggest to the party that we should fast travel a short
I imagine that Alorian is like sitting on the bed. He's like sits down on the bed to like take a little rest, and then he's just like he's testing the springiness of the bed because he's like, how would this bed be for sex? And we're like, Alorian, come on.
What skill roll is that?
I don't know, but I have
Nature?
I don't know, but I have disadvantage on it. So
True.
can it be
Over here,
a
I'd like to start investigating that.
Yeah, roll me investigation, if you please.
I rolled a 10 on my performance check to check the bed to see how good it would be.
If I fail this roll, I'm gonna use my luck roll. It's kind of important. Yeah, that's going that way. Okay.
Is someone assisting her? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's like a lot of violence was done in this room, and it's really hard to sort through anything that remains.
I'm like leaning. I have like I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, and I've got like my head in my hands, and I look over at Zisa. I'm like, please don't leave it up to Galithra to inspect this room.
All right.
What is the purpose of this paperwork?
I'm gonna turn back into myself because I've done my goat dance, so I did what I came here to
And that's
do.
the real purpose, you know.
I did my goat dance. I spoke goat Spanish. I did what I needed to do. I do like one more little like goat dance.
Like little shimmy.
Can I
And
also
then I
investigate the
dance
wall?
to myself again.
I sit down
I'm
with
like,
this.
don't worry, Lauren, I'm gonna inspect this room for you. I got you, boo. And then I inspect it, and I'm gonna roll for investigation.
Please do.
For the love of God.
Gads.
Jesus.
God. Good. Oh man. Wow. Well, Lorian, this is a room, in case you weren't.
As I noticed
really
that
messy.
literally nobody, they're literally fumbling over like a pen. Like, what even is this? Like a fucking quill.
I'm a little confused from being a goat.
I got a 3. Okay, great.
We're all
Oh,
idiots.
shit.
Nobody seems
Okay.
to know what's going on.
What is in here?
What about what's in that shell?
Wait, what about my
What's under the table? What's in the cups?
How do things feel?
So 2 things have happened. One, Lisa stopped trying to investigate and just used her senses.
It's just like-
Perception will tell you that it smells heavily of blood here. The violence was very recent. As I said
Something
before,
died in this room.
Yeah,
before, there's signs of a struggle. Things are kind of knocked around. And then there are drag marks along with that trail of blood that leads back into the other room.
Oh, drag marks. Guys, not only did someone die here because I rammed them with my goat face, but then someone was dragged back out of the room. You think it was that pile of meat in the middle of it?
Yeah, they must have been tortured in here.
They didn't want to be a pile of meat in the middle of that witch star.
Can I see any torture tools in this room? Any racks? Anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, you see.
Oh
you
yeah.
See, like
Torture
like
tools.
maybe a discarded knife. But it doesn't look like the rest of the room is pretty placid. It looks like there are records and like a wardrobe with regular clothes in it, but you do see a stray knife, like maybe underneath the armoire.
Can I investigate it?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna pick it up with my bare hands because I'm an idiot, but what is this? And I would also like to ask for Loth's guidance, if that's possible. One willing creature, myself. Boop. Boop, right on the nose. Thanks, Loth. Yeah. And then investigation on the blade? Question mark?
You just rolled guidance.
Is that
For
an ability
yourself?
check? Yes. Can I do that? Can I touch myself and be like, I am blessed with the knowledge of Loth?
I can give you guidance.
I don't see why not. But you do need to roll investigation.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Whoa, that was weird. I just have weird deja vu. Sorry. Investigation.
You had deja vu about her rolling a good number? That's weird.
No, like because I watched Oxenfree today, and I was like, oh, she got good on her investigation, so the ghost is gonna tell her everything. And then it was like, who is ghost? It is me. The dagger. The dagger is not really a weapon; it's a ritual tool.
Sacrificial dagger?
Sacrificial ritual dagger.
And this is all up my alley.
And it's got some blood on it, but it looks like it was lost. And whoever it was just like, fuck it, I'll get more daggers. And they pieced out.
So this is literally just a sacrifice. That's probably worth some money then. I keep it on me. As long as it doesn't seem to belong to Curiosity, in which case I want to destroy it immediately.
Is there?
It's drowish and make? Drow and make?
Probably a lot. Okay. Okay. Probably lots. I hope. It's mine.
Is there anything on the desk that's glaringly obvious that would not require deep investigation?
Yeah, there's like a leather-bound book and an inkwell right next to it. Pages are open. It looks like some sort of journal or log.
Can we tell what language it's written in?
Well, let me look at your character sheets to see what languages you speak.
Common, Infernal, Orc.
We know Elven, Common, Draconic, Infernal, Orc, Primordial, Undercommon, Dwarven, and Goblin. As a group.
Who knows Primordial?
That would be
I
Brett.
do.
Z said the language like savant.
I know. You're just like, I know everything.
Guys, not only can I become a goat, I also speak primordial. Give me that document.
Does she adjust
So
her
they
non-existent
put it
glasses?
in front of you, and you're just like looking at it because you're a goat, and you
No,
also
I'm not. I turned back into myself.
Oh, okay. Then that makes more sense. Then they hand it to you.
Yeah, I said what I said. I said I turned into goats. and I
Sorry,
said
I'm having
primordial.
Oxenfree deja vu. That game is scary. Leave me alone. So yeah, it's a log. It's a diary.
Wait, can I ask a question? What does primordial language look like when it's written?
It looks like
Bubbles.
whatever written language they have in Zelda, where you're just like, these are geometric shapes.
When everyone's just like, someone just got drunk and drew pictures.
Like,
That's not a language.
like Hyrule, please. That is not language.
And I'm like, actually, I was taught how to get drunk and interpret these shapes.
Yeah,
It does mean something.
it's a druid thing, right? Like,
It's primordial. Listen, the ooze wrote what it wrote, okay? Let's read what it says.
but it is a log. It's a log of someone identifying themselves as the warden. And it's just like a day-to-day status update on the prisoner, as they're named.
There's
And
a
it
prisoner and a warden.
and it kind of details. It goes like, this is like a thick book, and if you look
It's gonna
over
take
to
a
the
while.
side,
The one I need a drink.
they're like shelves of thick books that are numbered in order, and you have the latest one. So it goes back for a while.
I asked her to break down what's on like the most recently written page.
Yeah. The most recently written page, it's like very terse entries. It'll say something like day like 300,042, for example.
Father's keeping a log of torturing people. That's torture in and of itself.
And it just says the prisoner is more agitated today, has defaced her cell further. I'm starting to feel something coming on the horizon. Situation uncertain. And like the next day is kind of more of the same but more intense. And on the last entry, it says there's some force attacking the deep abyss. Will do my best to hold it off. But if the prisoner breaks free, alert the crone.
So if Britt,
The crone's in this book.
if Britt kind of communicates that to us, I mentioned to the party that Nazara probably came down, slayed one of these fellow people's companions. These are probably guardsmen of the goddess that was imprisoned here. Nazara probably came in, used one of them, killed them, turned them into a pile of flesh for her ritual to help her and the goddess escape out of here. And these are the two guards that we killed were probably the ones that had remained after Nazara and the goddess had left.
That sounds accurate. Sounds possible.
We should probably try to, I think, confront the water elemental and get out of here as soon as we can. I think we've learned what we're going to learn from this prison. It doesn't seem like anyone here is here except for the guards that Nazara left behind.
Yeah, nobody wants to hang out in prison.
It's a shame none of those smaller creatures are still here. All right, I start moving out of the room. Oh, before I do so, can I take the dagger and just prick one of somewhere on my own flesh and just make myself bleed and see if it enacts any kind of magical response from the sacrificial dagger?
You can do such a thing. You prick yourself, and you do feel like a slight, like the area around the prick goes numb for very briefly, as if all of the like bioelectricity was sucked out of that area for a little bit.
Sweet. All right.
I might have just made up bioelectricity, but it could be a thing.
I totally know what you mean, though. I picking up and down. It's magic and it's mine. Let's go. Perhaps cursed even.
So you forge ahead.
I leave this prison area doing the Lady Gaga dance. The video telephone.
Yeah, we move ahead back to the original room where the Drake was.
Mm-hmm.
I wake Alizarin up from her nap that she was having on the table.
Excuse me.
Come on, dance out with me.
I'm stuck in. Someone like moved me into a wall, and
You're
I
in the
can't
wall.
get out.
Oh, that's
Get
right.
out. Escape the wall.
Not to help.
Okay, here.
Come on.
Good.
Yeah.
Leave my invisible walls alone.
Look, I was just trying to drink what was ever in those mugs, and you guys wouldn't shut up about the table, so whatever.
Wait, where's Whitney?
For Whitney.
Where's Whitney? Oh, there she is. She's in the
Oh, I
water.
see her.
Whitney was playing in the water.
She's camo.
Yeah, literally stealthed. So if we peer into the room, does it look like the water elemental is like hostile at all? Does he look mad?
Oh, what's
Does he
it
look...
steal?
What's it steal?
What's the
See?
story?
Roll insight.
Okay.
Someone, one person.
Yeah.
I
I
have.
will go. You go. Whoever gets it first.
Me.
Yeah, it's definitely agitated. It seems, if not, excuse me, if not explicitly hostile, it's definitely aggressive.
I put my arms out and I say, guys, it's definitely aggressive.
Mm.
We shouldn't just storm in there like I literally wanted to seconds ago. Before I rolled insight and stopped and waited.
I wish we could have taken that electric dragon and just kind of pointed it at the elemental and been like, fire. But I guess that's not gonna work. Spice Weasel kind of blah.
We couldn't tame him.
I have no desire to engage in combat of any form, no longer having any healing spells. So I'm
Maybe
going
we
to
should
let my
go
party-
and take a little rest.
I don't really feel comfortable resting in a place where there was a basilisk, lamias, water elemental, kobolds, black magic rituals,
Well,
and is
Why? We killed everything.
We
hidden
only have two
underneath
options.
the lake.
We either rest to fight this thing later, or we fight it now. He's not going to let us just kumbaya past him.
You don't think so? You don't think we could be friends with him?
Does
'Cause
anyone else have passed without trace?
No.
I do.
Do you have it cast? Can we
No.
stealth past this thing?
I never pass without trace unless I'm forced to.
Okay,
I think we should. Yeah, I'd like
let's
to kill it.
kill it.
What do you want to do, Lorian?
We're killing it.
I stealthed because I'm just ready to like kill it and get out of here.
All right, let's kill it.
Me feeling like cursed is compounding the fact that Alorian does not like to be underground. Like he just in general doesn't do as well when he's not above ground. So like
What's
it's
the
all
matter? Are you feeling a little stifled? Maybe
Now
a
is
little
not
bit
the time to touch
claustrophobic?
shit. Let's kill this thing. Are you gonna help us, Glitter, or are you just gonna stand
I'm
there?
already in the room. Already in the room. Already in the room. in
If
position.
everyone is just like on the same page, I shoot him with an arrow.
Yeah, let's
All
make
right.
this short and sweet, just like that basilisk.
Roll me an arrow shot and let's see what happens here.
25 for. Unless he wants to try to perceive my 14 stealth, but I'm stealth at 14 to give myself advantage.
Let's see here. Do.
And I was weaving in and out of Alizarin and Ziza.
Okay.
Sorry.
So 13 damage.
Yeah.
So you shoot an arrow into it, and it hits the water with like an audible.
I try to aim for like the very center of him, from what I can tell.
Yeah, there's like an audible splashing noise when the arrow hits, and the water elemental immediately swells with mass, sucking up water from all the rooms around it. And I think we might have to cliffhanger.
No.
Yeah, it's that time.
But
And we are not going to have Brit for next session, but it's okay because I can work it out. We'll make it work.
Do we, out of game, do you think this will take more than like 10 minutes or so?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
at all.
Yeah, sorry. But don't worry, I won't let it kill you all while Zisa is out of town.
Please
It'll be
don't. I don't want to come
fine.
back and just find my entire party dead.
All my friends are dead.
I'm just gonna turn into a
I mean-
goat and wander around the world for the rest
You
of
could,
the
you could just play Zisa for next week and just turn him into something immediately and just swipe the whole fight.
Yeah, we might just bear the entire thing. It's
Should I stream from the orchestra, from the San Francisco Orchestra building? Just
no.
Yeah.
Let us instead
ram it with my goat face. Man.
do some outros, team. Starting with Rob.
Okay, team. I'm Rob. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the session. It was a lot of fun. We killed lots of things, found out some new stuff about our overarching storyline. Some more details about it, which were really interesting. You can follow me on Twitter at IshtaraWins. You could also find me during the week in Misscliks chat for other shows. And that's me.
Cool. Well, I am Jess, like I said before. I'm also Selden on the internet.
Wait, you're still Jess?
Yeah. Can you believe that?
I can't.
I haven't gotten sick of it yet.
I feel like you've been Jess like your entire life.
I know, like the whole damn thing. It's starting to get old. Maybe next week I'll do someone else, but
Excuse me.
trolls. You can follow me on Twitter at Silden. I am an artist and I talk about Star Wars a lot. And this is the thing I do. This is my thing, D&D. This is the thing that I do. Burning Wheel is coming back in September. We're taking a short summer vacation. So find me here on Wednesdays. Thank you.
Woo!
Hey, Brit.
I'm Britt Wiseman, as usual. On Twitter and here on Twitch I'm Chairhex. And what I do is like work for Twitch, if anyone cares. The most important thing I want to say is that Jess forgot to mention that she won this amazing art contest.
I know.
Yes!
Made.
Right.
So she tweeted about it. I tweeted. I'm pretty sure everyone tweeted about it.
Except for me, now I feel awful.
Well, Tia
You should be in Slack more.
I thought you said you weren't Calithra. Now you're being a terrible person like she is.
What was it? What was the company called? I'm forgetting right now.
It's We Love Fine.
We love
Fine.
We Love Fine.
WeLoveFine.com. Just won a contest, and the
Not
T-shirt
to be
is
confused with Wheel of Time.
amazing. So if you like StarCraft 2, you should go check out her art. Even if you don't like it, it's cool art. Either way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to
Wear
mention
that
that.
T-shirt because Jess is amazing, and she.
Jess is amazing.
This is amazing.
Jess is
yeah.
amazing.
Thanks, guys. Thanks to my party for putting up with all of my bullshit. I appreciate that. My friends.
Don't you mean your goat shit?
My goat shit? Yeah, that's what I mean.
Your bear shit? With your
And my
little
sister shit.
your little stubby bunny bear tail?
Ah.
So good.
Thank you, chat. You guys are endlessly entertaining and fun to have around while we're playing this. Thank you for being patient with me and slash us, I guess, but mostly me for not really knowing the rules. I'm learning a lot, and it's awesome. And I'll miss you guys next week. I'm in the orchestra listening to Final Fantasy music.
Sounds so fun.
And then
It
the next
does.
time I see you, I will be joining you in the middle of the night from a hotel room in London. So
As a
just-
brunette.
As a brunette, yeah, I'm dyeing my hair back. So it's all gonna be fucking weird, man. It's gonna be real weird. But don't worry,
I've not told anybody about the hair thing and been like, did you notice anything different?
and they probably won't. They won't even notice.
Who is this imposter pretending to be Britt Wiseman?
Does she like snacks too?
No version of me likes snacks. In fact, I'm about to go make a giant bowl of pasta right now. Gluten-free pasta, of course.
That sounds so good.
That just sounds like one big snack, though.
That's really what you could call a meal. So maybe I like big snacks.
You just like really big
I
snack.
like big.
I think big. I like big
not
snacks.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope everyone has a lovely weekend and a good rest of your week and fun next week. I will miss all of you, and I'll see you in August. Next.
That would be Tia.
I am Tia. I'm Laura Lanya on the internet. You can find me down below somewhere. I am a full-time Twitch streamer here. So please follow me because I can always use more friends when I'm streaming. Stream a minimum of 8 hours every day. I play Heroes of the Storm mostly. I'm also going to be in Virginia tomorrow. If you're near Fredericksburg, Virginia, come by GexCon. There's some crazy lady hosting it. I don't know, you might survive. Just chance it and show up, but yeah, that's me.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Hey.
And I love starters.
Naja, Otikor.
Our celebrity DM.
We got a shout out from Geek and Sundry, and it was really nice. And I'm super.
Yeah, my alumni. Guys, I used to work at Geek. My first job in Los Angeles when I was like 22 was as Felicia's personal assistant at Geek and Sundry.
That's crazy.
And we started in her garage, and now they work in like amazing offices in Burbank, and I'm so proud of them.
Me and Eric.
Thanks for the shout out, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for the shout out. Britt shouted me out on Twitch Weekly, and I was like at work, and I was like, did she just say like my real name? Like, dang.
Hi, Naja. You're my one and only Naja.
So that was nice. Yeah, Geek and Sundry shouted us out, and that was nice.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And Wizards.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons gave us a shout out. Like, it's been a really good week for the show.
Yeah.
And the best is yet to come.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't already, check out the TwitchCon schedule because I'm on it 3 times. Question mark. Come to my face, come say hi.
Yeah, she's all over that schedule. And if you guys are going to be there, I am working all weekend at TwitchCon. So
Yeah, she is.
say hello to me as well.
Hey,
Unless it looks like I'm super
Britt, can you say hi to me? Britt, stop working. Britt,
Hey,
Britt.
Naja, who is on the DM panel with you at TwitchCon?
Yeah, is it etc. or
No,
like a
you're
name?
not an etc. The people are as follows. You're Adam Coble and Stephen Lumpkin and Matthew Mercer and Chris Perkins and me.
And etc.
One of these things is not like the other, but that's why I'm there because representation matters.
You're amazing.
yeah.
Whoever put you in that
See, they did
panel knows exactly where you belong, and it's on that panel.
Indeed.
Like, I don't know
Yeah.
who the rest of these people are, but you came to see me. Yeah, TwitchCon's gonna be awesome, and if you're not going, it'll be streamed, so you should still watch
Yes.
and throw some loth, some spider arms in the chat. But that's
Grace with your little spider arms.
I love how that's always going to be a thing.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm doing this. I am streaming Overwatch Saturday mornings at 6 a.m. Pacific. And I have not had a chance to play the new character, which I won't be good at, or the new diva, which I will fucking slay with. Super excited to get back into the game. So definitely check that out if you're into Pew Pew.
Pew.
Rob, anything else?
I don't think so. I did forget to mention so far this evening that you can, if you would like to, catch up on all of our past episodes on our YouTube, Misscliks YouTube, which is youtube.com/Misscliks. You can
Or
find
you
it,
can subscribe on Twitch and watch the VODs.
or you can sub on Twitch and watch the VODs immediately after we finish the show. Um, so you can find our YouTube below along with our Discord. Come hang out in Discord. And our subreddit, which we'll maybe have a Q&A for. I think we forgot last week, but we
Yeah.
might
I'm,
have.
I'm getting
Or
it up
tweet
now.
at us because we're literally all on Twitter all day.
Yeah, or just
I don't know
tweet.
what you're talking about.
You know we are
I'm
all on
never
Twitter.
on Twitter.
No, we are some
All
Twitter
over
addicts.
It's a
I
sickness.
don't know what you're talking about. Nope, I'm in denial. I only use it for business.
I think when some people sleepwalk, Tia sleep tweets. Like she's just because there's no time of day when there's not activity on her Twitter account.
She's a tweeter. She's a tweeter. She tweets important things. I tweet pictures of my cats.
I don't tweet important things. Yes, I do. I tweet. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet the most important.
There you go.
things. And
Nice.
dank memes. So
That's
Good
important.
memes.
So
Just
yeah,
working on my brand.
follow all of us. Go watch our YouTube or sub to Twitch, and we will be back next week. This channel, this day, 6 p.m. Pacific, and we will see you then. Stay awesome. Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.